Hey, this is the follow through. I'm Pastor Fred. Hit that subscribe button, share this with someone, because what we're doing is we're listening to God and we're living for Him. Today, we're going to be in Ephesians 3:16. So if you got a Bible, grab that and just open up to this incredible passage. And we've been talking really all week about renewal and how God is our strength. And I got to repeat something that I said the other day, that very often this is something we kind of skip, taking care of our soul, taking care of our hearts. And now as guys, we might think, oh, that's kind of wimpy, or it sounds sort of touchy-feely. I'm not talking about that at all. I'm talking about coming to grips with all the stuff that we got going on in our hearts, especially as guys. Now, gals, you know this is true for you as well, and like maybe we can help each other to just really be honest that we don't have everything covered. As I often are reminded as I look at Scripture that I don't have it all together. That's not the point, that I be perfect. But that I know that Jesus was perfect, that I know that His death for me was perfect, that He is the perfect one. He's the strong one. He's the one that's got my back. He's the one that's got everything that I need. So look at Ephesians 3:16. Paul says, according to the riches of His glory, He may grant you to be strengthened with power through His Spirit in your inner being. Now, he's saying that God is more than enough. Now, I think the problem is that we're all too busy trying to be rich, trying to be famous, trying to be successful and all that. But God redefines what that means. In fact, I think He's the original definition of what it means to be rich, what it means to be kind of famous or successful, and that is to know Him. Because He strengthens us. Why? Through the riches of His glory. That means that His glory is just overflowing and it's just amazing. And so He's got power. If you need it, He's got it. He can take care of you. And your inner being, like that's His focus. That's where He wants to help you. Realizing that if that's covered, if that's healed, right, if that's whole again, which is what He does, but by letting us know that we're forgiven, by letting us know that we're free. See, that's not just some sort of religious feeling. That like your heart becomes whole again. Your soul is now not. It's not in a billion pieces anymore. You're forgiven. Like, what if this was your prayer for yourself and for the people around you? That God would, out of the riches of His glory, would grant everyone in your life to be strengthened with power through His Spirit in your inner being. Knowing that again, all the things that we say, all the things that we do come out of the well-being of our inner being. So I want you to take some time today and just think about that. Like how is your soul? That's a really important question. Maybe we should ask ourselves every day, like, how is your soul? Ask your friends who you care about. Say, look, how's your soul? How's it doing? Where's your heart at? Because sometimes I think we want to talk about it. We need to talk about it. So let's get that conversation going, and then we can go back to this passage, back to Ephesians 3:16, and say, no matter what's going on with our hearts or our souls, He's got the strength that we need. All right? Have a great day, and we'll talk to you next time with another follow-through.